I was struggling with daily knee pain, this would be the exact blueprint I'd use to start dealing with that. I would start simply by walking backwards 5 to 10 minutes a day, either outside on flat ground or on a treadmill with the belt off for some resistance. This alone can start getting your knees feeling better and help you gain access to movements like the reverse step up. Now this is similar to walking backwards, except we're now adding in the eccentric lowering portion of the movement, which tends to be more difficult for people with knee pain. So what we want to do is start on flat ground, heel elevated, using something for assistance to take a little load off the knee, and just working slow and controlled, pushing the knee over the toe, tapping the opposite heel, and coming back up. And as we build more strength, we would then want to continue slowly progressing until the point where we could get to a 6-inch platform at this movement pain-free. Once we get to that level, we should be able to start gaining access into a movement like the ATG split squat. Now here we want to start with that front foot elevated because that's going to make it easier to get into this full knee bend. You could also use something to lean into for some assistance to take pressure off the knee. But as we build this move up and get stronger, we would eventually want to aim for a full range of motion, flat ground ATG split squat for full knee bulletproofing benefits. The amount of time it might take you to work at each one of those steps is going to vary from person to person, especially depending on where you're starting from. However, this is the blueprint that I used for myself and for so many others to help them get out of knee pain. If you're humble and consistent and never work through pain, you can get great results from this too.